Please welcome Josh Brookes, Michael Rutter and Gary Mason. Starting with you, Gary. Second podium after the podium at Croft earlier this season. How does it feel to do that at Brands, especially given the tyre choice decisions you had to make at the start of the race?
Josh got a cracking start in the fourth row, and obviously very brave in the first opening laps, and I could see he got in the front, and I just didn't want to let him go because I could see he was very confident. And I got in front of John Hopkins, and he pushed straight back past me, and he was, you know, it's not many times you can say that a MotoGP rider was holding you up, but obviously I just felt a lot braver in them conditions, you know, obviously to John. I just struggled to get by him. By the time I got in front of him, Josh had checked out, so big respect to him because his pace was good and he maintained it, so I think he controlled the race really.
Second place, of course, for the Rapid Solicitors Bathams Breweries Ducati for Michael. Michael, how on earth did you arrive at a decision to go on slicks when everyone else was putting an into either in the front or the rear?
Well, you know, it's down to you know, that test that gave us 7 minutes practice, which was half wet and half dry, which was ridiculous. So really, we just I just sat in the pit lane and just thought we'd go out and slicks and have a wobble around, and just on the first 2 laps, the warming up laps, and see how it goes. And you know, it got. Luckily for me, you know, it was just stopped raining on the start, so it was a good choice in the end. But you know, fair play to Josh. He went hard from the beginning and done some hard laps, and that's what you got to do to win those races. And I just couldn't quite do it. Lost the front twice, and it really, you know, slowed me up a lot. So I just thought, try and get home and try and catch these boys, and it started coming to me, but it was too late.
Josh Brookes, congratulations, Josh. From 13th on the grid, stunning. Again, I suppose tyres is the factor.
Yeah, you see everyone on the grid rushing to get the intermediates in, and you know, I immediately thought intermediates would be the right choice, and so I said put them in, and then I was surprised how many other people had intermediates on too. When all the tyre warmers started coming off, I thought, at least, I mean, I was kind of thinking I'd made the right decision, and then would get some sort of advantage, and then I see so many other people had intermediates on as well, so I thought, oh, I mean, it's no advantage, but at least I've got the same as everyone else. And then I glanced across and seen Michael had slicks in, and I was almost thinking to myself, that would have been the, you know, at that moment I was thinking that might actually be the smarter choice. But you know, those first few laps, I see everyone in front of me having moments, and the rear was sliding, the front was letting go here and there, and my bike was perfect. So I mean, I pushed on, and I thought I'd find a speed where I'd start to have a few moments, and it didn't come. You know, I got to the front and I just felt confident all the way through. I didn't have any problems with the bike, and the tyres stuck to the track perfectly. And I mean, I took it a bit slower over the slippy parts where I could see it was wet, and I held it pinned where it looked dry, and I mean that brought me home for the win. So really, I'm proud of my crew, my boys in the pit garage. They work hard every weekend, and they don't always get the recognition, but you know, this weekend in those trying conditions proves what a great motorcycle they've been able to put under me, because you know, I was just riding it around there and I felt like I had some sort of advantage, because it just really wasn't that hard. So I mean, I don't want to sound like being a smart ass, but it just did. It felt like it just came easy, and you know, I'm just really happy that that the crew and the team and everyone get this great result.